Hello again. So happy you could join me on this beautiful day. Hope it's a beautiful day where you're at. I'd like to start off by thanking all my viewers and subscribers. I really do appreciate it. All the comments you made. I always try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Today I thought I'd maybe do a beach scene. Maybe put some palm trees more in the middle instead of at the sides. Who knows, make it a beach. Using a lot of maybe lighter colors, maybe some pinks and that type of thing. Have some waves coming in, some white caps. What I did was I started out my pre-stretch canvas 16 by 20 like I always like to use. I went to your local hardware or hobby shop and picked up some different colors of spray paints. Spray painted it over the whole canvas, even the sides there. After that completely dried, I went over it with a thin coat of liquid clear. That's going to help the oils go on a lot smoother. Or you could do the traditional way. Use the blank canvas, load it up with a thin coat of liquid white, and that's going to let your oils blend right on the canvas. So any colors and any information you'll need to paint along with me will come across the screen probably right in here. So that's where I'm at so far, so let's get started with some sky. So I like using this little fan brush. Since it's kind of white already, I think I'm just going to put a little bit of white in, a little bit more white, kind of bring that out. Maybe right where we want the sky to be, right where the sun might be shining through, just above the horizon. Now I'll take some pink, load some pink up, all the way around. Use some white and some red. And get a brighter pink, just like that. And we'll probably blend that out. We'll probably blend that all the way out with the soft fan brush. Real soft. So we'll come in and we'll blend that out from the white. Step back. I think I would like a little bit more pink. A little more pink to it. Take that blender brush again and just blend that out. Right from that white area. And step back and get some different maybe a little bit whiter in here. Pull it out, go across. Step back. Looks pretty good. And take this little brush here. Maybe we can put some seagulls in. Use liquid clear, titanium white. who knows? Maybe we'll use a touch of some black to gray it up. Here, make them a little grayer, right by the sun, I think. There's one there. Put it right in the sun. A little bit more liquid clear. Maybe that's coming in at an angle. Put one right there. Maybe it's a bigger one. Liquid clear going. They're off in a distance. Maybe we could take some of that color, clean that brush off, and come into some white. That off. Come into this little brush here. Just the illusion. Now we're going to come down here, put a water line in. Right where we want to start the horizon. Maybe it can be right there. The measuring tape. We can raise that up to 7 inches up there, and that's going to drop that down. Seven. That's coming down there. But the horizon is going to be down here. So what we can do is we can come into some color. I think we'll mix some blue and black, make it a darker hue of the blues. Bit of red and purple it up. Get some, maybe some distant clouds. Take this little fan brush here. We'll come in with some color. Just to scrape in and maybe put in some clouds. Soften the distance. Don't want quite that much. So you just got a little bit of the clouds coming in. A little bit of the clouds coming across the sky maybe. That can kind of just blend right up. Can blend right up in the sky there. Coming right across. In front. Just like that, take the blender brush, tap that, kind of soften that. Kind of soften that look. Step back and say yes or no, and if you come down here and put some water line. And our water line is going to be this blue color. Hold it right up. Leave that light in there, because that's where the sun comes right down. You always want that to be darker back there. The first line of the water. Is always darker. going back and forth now, getting that wavy, choppy look of the water. Maybe we'll make it real dark over here on this side. Kind of the choppiness of the water. Leave some white areas in. You automatically will have your waves. Just going right across. Getting all kinds of choppiness. All I'm doing is a circular. Just doing that. Okay, let's take this tape off. And that's the horizon. Got that light right in there. That lightness. You just get that choppiness going, all kinds of things. We'll come into some white, get some white going in there. All the way down. And that's the way it'll look. Get some white now. We'll come in. Get some white caps going and stuff. Step back. Why don't they be misty back there? be that mist. Mistiness. Take the blender brush, kind of soften that up. Soften that up with the colors. It's not that sharp line going across there. Now we'll take some white on a palette knife. A little roll of paint. Then you can come in here and tap some. Tap some distant white caps. Off in the distance. All I'm doing is tapping, going across. Got that distant just a little bit. Now we'll come into the little liner brush that we had going. A little bit of liquid white, liquid clear. Make some squiggly lines back here. Some squigglies. Yeah, looking good. Just keep stepping back and you get that look. Maybe the waves coming in that are crashing. And if you tap it, you get that illusion too of the, makes it not as straight across. Get all kinds of things. You already got the dark in there. Looking pretty good. Squiggly. If you leave some gaps in between, it also gives you that squiggly. White cappy look off in the distance. Just a little taps here and there. I think we're going to put a beach in here. Going to have some palm trees coming up more towards the middle. I like to put some bigger waves coming in. Bigger waves. So, I think we'll take this brush here, come into some white, liquid clear. We'll make the outline of the wave. Make the outline of the wave coming through here. Maybe it's crashing right here. Just about like that. Then we can come in to the fan brush with liquid clear. Just like that. And put the break in of the water. Nice little wave coming in there. Now, come in and we'll get some eye of the wave in there going. We'll take some yellow and we'll start scraping it in. Get into some pink. As we got the pink sky going. Get some white. Get that eye of that wave. And all up there you can have some white coming too. A lot of it to make it look like it's make it look like it's the misty, like the wave is coming, turning over right here. I want this to be thicker in here. With that little gap there. turn it over. Add some more white in here. We'll pull all that down. Maybe get a little bit of green and some yellow. Get that look of the water. Turn it over here. Turn it over down here. Where you got that green. Add some darker green down here. Give us a shadow there. Got some of those colors going. Now, come into this brush here. We'll start blending this the way of the waves. You can even pull down from up there with the white. Get that misty. Get that misty look going. Wipe that off. Pull that away. Kind of blends that in. You still got that darker right there at the bottom, right where you want it. That little line. Got some things happening there. Take the fan brush or the tap that, get all that misty. Coming up. It's brewing. Get that fan brush. Get pulled down from here. Get that even more. That is really turning over. white in that middle part. Some of that darker in here. Then we'll grab some pink, put it in here. I want that pink to come out more. Pinkness from the sky. And add some white in there. Now we'll pull this down. Okay, now we'll add some blues in here, darken this up some. Underneath the waves. Clean off that from all those greens and everything. That's going to work as a darkener. We'll add some black to that. Blues. Just like that. Circular motion, and then we'll pull that up. Where the might be going up into the waves. Darken that down there though. It's going to act as a shadow. When you put the white on, a little bit more. You want it darker. You want it darker, like that. that green going. Now, take the span brush. I tell you what. To get this 2-inch brush loaded up with some liquid clear and go into the white